Hey everyone, it's your boy Felix Fletcher here, back with another Project Gorgon video. In today's video I'm going to go over the top dungeons to know, especially starting out. This will give you a good place to begin. I'm here in Serbule. I'm going to head to the first dungeon, which is called the Sewers. This is a great place for new players. Even some of the enemies surrounding this town are pretty hard for new players, like tigers for example. Can probably decimate you if you're low level. This place called the Sewers is good for starting out players. The enemies there are really weak. I just have a few rules myself that I follow. Since I'm a high level player, I really don't go there and camp or anything. I try to let low level players, if they're there, take priority. But it's also a great place to raise mycology. If you have low level mycology, you can pick parasol mushrooms and mycena mushrooms, which the mycena ones are pretty handy. So this portal is underwater, so you may not know about it. But here again is it on the map just outside of Serbule. And let's head on in. Alright, so like I said, this is really good for low level players. If you're just starting out and finding you're having trouble with the game, these rats in here are really easy. Mushrooms to pick, that can raise your mysonic if you have it. This is also a good place to pick up strange dirt. And I'm going to show you one other thing in here that I have marked. Down here is a good place to fight dinosaurs if you need to, low-level dinosaurs. There are some quests like for holistic wellness that require you to be attacked by dinosaurs. And, oh, some more dirt. Yippee. Hey, leave me alone, Mr. Rat. Okay. So the second dungeon I'm going to teach you about is called the Crypt. It's another good dungeon for low-level players. And you can actually get pretty decently leveled in the Crypt, just starting out. There is a shortcut to it in this dungeon, so that's what I'm going to show you next. You can also get to the Crypt from outside of Serbule. I'll show you where it's at on the map here in a second. Alright, so that's dungeon number 1, the Sewers. Let's check out dungeon number 2, the Crypt. Alright, so there's a cool little NPC in here you might want to know about. I think he even has storage, if you have enough favor with him, called Sir Arif. He's usually a good place to pick up certain things. You can see what he has for sale. Saltpeter, if you need that for fire magic. I'm just going to look over what he has, even though that's not what this video is about. Anyway, this is the Crypt. Show you where the exit is. Let's go ahead and just die. If this low level shit can kill me. Hello, kill me please. Oh good, I'm starving. Hopefully it won't take too long then. This is a good place to fight skeletons. Ursula is here if you need to fight that boss. There's some spiders in here if you like fighting spiders. Oh yeah, Sir Arif teaches calligraphy. So let's go outside so I can show you where the dungeon is if you walk there from Serbule. Alright, this is the world map. As you can see, it's just southwest of Serbule, all the way in the corner here. So that Sewers is kind of like a shortcut if you think about it. I do believe you can learn necromancy here too, if you have a crew. Oh, okay. So this is the second dungeon to know. It's called the Crypt. And I hate alcohol tolerance. It's horrible. And yes, of course you would do that. How obnoxious. Okay. Alright. Can we please get rid of that? Alright. So yeah, I haven't really marked Serbule, or not Serbule, Ursula on here, but there's a little super boss. Ooh, a brass gear. I want that. That is very handy. Hopefully I can get it before I die. Yay! More junk. There's a few nifty little quests in here. Ooh, let's take that if I can make it to it. A shield. Yeah, buddy. I need that for favor. Little chest here. Hello, why didn't you finish killing me? Anyway, you can fight undead and spiders. Again, this is a pretty good place for low to mid levels. Alright, so from the crypt, let's go to the next dungeon, which is called Under the Hand. Under the Hand. Or that's what I call it anyway. And if I don't fucking die to this easy ass shit, because I'm starving. Luckily I got my snacking bread. Snacking bread, cool. So Under the Hand, this is a good place to fight mantises, electric pigs. What else is in there? There's an NPC called Zelo who can teach you some, I believe, alchemy stuff. Let's go check it out. But yeah, you'll probably want to mark this one on your map as well. If you check out one of my other videos about pinning your maps, you may already have this marked on your map. If you have trouble finding it, just look for this big old hand. Hey, mantis assholes. Alright. I always forget what side the entrance is on. Alright, here we go. Under the Hand dungeon. I forget what its actual name is, but that's what I call it. Alright, dungeon number 3. Under the Hand. Let's see if we can make it to Zelo. Oh, he is an alchemy trainer. He takes like magic rings, which is pretty easy if you know what to do. Let's see, should I summon a skeleton? Just to help me out a little bit. Ooh, everyone drops goodies on the ground. This is the electric pigs I was talking about. We might as well butcher them, huh? Freaking snail. Booyah, bitch. Ice magic. Okay. I don't really need any of this shit, I'm sure, but whatever. Snails. Okay, just trying to make it to Zelo. I'll show you the second level of this dungeon, but it's not really my goal with this video. So Under the Hand, this is another pretty cool dungeon to check out. Good place if you need pork. Here's Zelo, I was talking about, the alchemy trainer. Let's see. Oh, I've reached a higher favor level. Sweet. Oh, he has a hangout? Fuck yeah. I didn't know that. Let's see. Training, mutation. Oh yeah, he's a battle chemistry too. Looks like I've already learned all of his cool stuff for me though. I don't use battle chemistry. Let's see. If you want to reach the second part of this dungeon. Hey, how come I don't have it marked on my map? Ooh. Well, thought I knew what I was doing. Anyway, this is the Under the Hand dungeon. Pretty cool for mid-level players, maybe. low to mid level. Alright, that's dungeon number 3. Let's go back out. And we'll head on to the next one. Alright, so the next dungeon I'm going to show you, dungeon number 4, is going to be probably the Brain Bug Cave. Unless I happen upon the mushroom that'll let us into the mushroom dungeon, but that's kind of random. And you do have to have my Sonic, I believe, to get in there. Honestly, I can't remember what level, but you can always look at the wiki if you need that information. The mushrooms usually spawn in this upper area of Serbule. It can be kind of hard to see it at night, especially, but we'll keep an eye out for it on my way to this Brain Bug Cave. Alright, this Brain Bug Cave is a pretty good place for low-level players. These brain bugs are kind of all around Serbule. They are really not that tough. Not as tough as like tigers, for example. But being a mage, I just remember tigers owning me when I was low level. Another thing that's in here is going to be zombies. Zombies are fairly easy as well. I think they're pretty weak to fire magic. So dungeon number 4 is called the Brain Bug Cave. So definitely want to mark this one on your map. Here it is. Hello. Alright, Brain Bug Cave. This is a good place to age casks of cheese or beer if you need to, or what is it, liquor. Just keep in mind this is a place you can do that. So even if you don't want to fight brain bugs and zombies, it's a good place to raise your butchering. You can butcher brain bugs for meat. There's a point of interest down there. Here's the zombies I was talking about, preserved corpses. Alright, let's go down to that point of interest. Just show you a little bit of the dungeon. Ooh, these brains in a jar. I forget what they're good for, but yeah, I collect junk. What can I say? Look at all these brain bugs. Ooh, another one. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is a pretty good place for low-level players. What is the instruction? Study gold, study alchemy, learn the recipe. What? I never knew that was there. Wow, that was cool. I learned something new. I didn't even know. Alright, that's what's cool about this game. Alright, so now I'm just outside the Brain Bug Cave, and I'm going to head on to the next dungeon, which is called Borghild. So let's head straight across to Borghild. Or however you say it. Oh, fuck. Actually, hallelujah. Found the mushroom dungeon. So this is what you're looking for. Large mushroom. Do you have to have my Cynic? Yes, send me back in. Alright, so this is dungeon number 5, the Mushroom Cave. This place is pretty cool. It's pretty good for lower to mid-level. This is a good place to raise mining. It says gold ore, but it's actually pyrite. Good place to grow mushrooms. Make your cheese. This trainer, what does he train? He trains spore bombs. Let's just learn that, why not? That's Jaw. And this is Vu, another one that does, I think, alchemy. I've learned everything he teaches. There's a teleport pad in here, if you care to bind to that one. This is a good place to pick mushrooms. Now, you might have to have a little bit higher level skill. Oh yeah, this one is a vendor, Moo. Looks like he also trained some shit for mentalism. Wait, that's not the vendor. This is the vendor. Wait. Little shop. If you need beaks, if you're absolutely desperate for beaks, you can buy those, as well as a simple metal slab if you need one for surveys, so good to know. People sell some pretty cool little newbie shit here. Oh, a heart, I'll take that. Femurs. So that's a pretty cool little vendor. There's little dogs in here called garden tenders, which are pretty easy to kill. What else is in here? The jewelry augment trainer is here, as well as a boss. So this is a pretty cool little place to check out. Once you get my Sonic high enough level to get here. Let me see if I can show you some of these mushrooms. They're called Mysonians. So if you need heart shrooms, this is where to go. Oh, I'm stunned. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Alright, so the 6th dungeon in this area, that's where you come out, by the way, of the mushroom dungeon. Let's head straight over to Borghild now. It's quite a long run, so I might speed this up. Alright, so now I'm right outside Serbule, getting ready to show you the 6th dungeon. Keep in mind, all these so far have been in the Serbule area, so newbies shouldn't be hurting for places to hunt. This place is called Borghild. Now, I rarely hunt here myself, but you can already see the door to it from here. The only time I ever really go there is during the Halloween event. You had to get some ghost kills. This is a place where you can fight ghosts. Now, I particularly do not like ghosts because I'm a mage and I cannot stun them very easily. So they're tough to kill. What else is in there? There's some other undead in there. Let's see, once I get there, how far I can make it. Swim, swim, swim. Slow swimming. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see what other events we have. Training sale. Gosh, wonder what I need to take trained. Travel speed. Nice. That's helpful for this video. I didn't even notice. Oh, I should have brought some potions for this video. I didn't even think about that. I'd have to get some of those. Alright, so as you can see, I'm approaching Borghild, the 6th dungeon I wanted to show you. Get some ice magic skill on the way, why not? Oh yeah, there's a little teleport pad out here. I didn't mark that. I must not have enough pins. Huh. Well, looky there, I do. So, let's head into Borghild now. It's a big ass door. Can't really miss it. Alright, this is Borghild. Ooh, people drop the best things on the ground. I will take all that shit, thank you. Alright, like I said, undead are in here. If you go this way, you will run into ghosts. As you can see, I have not explored much of this place. I don't even know what is in here, really. There's those ghosts I was talking about, those yellow things, and that's it for Borghild. Alright, you may want to check this one out.